Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. I'm using my non-seasonal Demon Hunter that is running the Marauders set. I've got the Marauders set and not exactly optimized or anything, but I would like to just show what I'm doing with this one. Now, Marauder's set focuses on sentries, companions, and the skills that it lists on that bottom thing. Primary skills: Elemental Arrow, Chakram, Impale, Multi-Shot, Cluster Arrow, Companions, and Vengeance. I right now am running with Multi-Shot, Chakram, Elemental Arrow, Companions, Sentry, and then I use Vault for movement. But I may be, some point here, I may end up changing things a little bit. Like, I would like to get a... where is it? This helmet. It's the one I've got on my seasonal one. And I'd like to get Dawn in here as well, and be running Vengeance on this character, because that is that's supposed to work pretty well with this set, but I'm just gonna do a riff to show this set. I like because sentries deal 400% increased damage and cast Elemental Arrow, Chakram, Impale, Multi-Shot, and Cluster Arrow when you do. So I'll show what that means. That's pretty cool. Well, not what it means, but I'll show what that's like, because I like it. It's pretty cool.
Embrace your power.
I forgot to check my skills to make sure I've got the right. Okay. So now, when I shoot my chakrams, so do my sentries. And I can have up to 5 sentries. Elemental Arrow they shoot. Multi-Shot they shoot. So basically, I just throw up my sentries, stand back and shoot a few times, and everything dies. I mean, this is an old setup from it. I could probably do a lot different stuff with it now. This is from a few seasons ago, and I've used it here and there since, but not a whole lot. I mean, I could be doing a much higher difficulty right now, but I just went with Torment 6 because that's where I believe I had left off with this character. I mean, this is a pretty cool build. I like it. And I've got this so that I can have 2 additional sentries. And in the cube, real quick, I've got Spines of Seething Hatred, so Chakram now generates for hatred instead of taking hatred. So that's why I've got that for my primary, where my primary skill would normally be.
You won't survive that. No, I will not do that.
I mean, ideally, there's much better stuff that I could be using. But for what I'm doing with this character, I've got what I need right here. I'm not doing a lot with this character. mean, I'm killing stuff pretty fast, but I'm not pushing myself for the difficulty either, so if I was on the difficulty where I should be, I would probably be struggling a bit more, but right now I'm not really concerned with pushing myself or anything, because I just want to... Basically, this is just to show the build. Show what I'm doing with the build. Now, it used to be, back when I first created this character, it wasn't that they would cast them when you casted them. They would just cast them on their own. So you could throw your sentries out and they will be shooting your... like, if you have chakrams equipped, they'd be shooting chakrams here and there. And that made it a bit overpowered, so... I'm kind of glad they fixed it. I mean, you can't just throw up your sentries and just walk away anymore. But that kind of took the fun out of it, being able to just put sentries up and just walk away and let them kill everything. I prefer this way because it's more engaging. Now you actually have to fight stuff rather than just let your sentries do all the work. I mean, your sentries still do most of the work, but you actually have to fight rather than just standing there and doing nothing. But yeah, Rift Guardian's dead. I'm going to, just out of curiosity, I'm not going to be able to do like Torment 10 or anything with this character, but I could probably do like 8 or 9, maybe. And I think I might try that. I might try a Greater Rift, because that didn't take me long.
Don't be shy.
I do need some different shoulders, because those ones aren't for this character. I do need to optimize my gear on this character. I don't have... Doesn't look like I've got any ancient items on this character. I don't, so yeah, I do need ancient gear.
See you soon. Don't forget, luck
But I would like to get
always
some
changes.
actual shoulders for this character rather than a set of monk shoulders that I just happen to be able to use. I don't need those, so... I'm just going to get rid of these. And... I'm going to go with... I'm not going to be able to do that high. Let's try 35. I think I can pull that off. And if that goes well, then I might go to a 40. What? Why am I... Why did I just shoot those? I didn't right click. I hope my mouse isn't going isn't like getting all weird. Yeah, I could probably have pulled a 40.
Your fear betrays you.
Yeah, I could have definitely pulled off a 40. Maybe I could do Torment 10 with this character, I don't know. I haven't tried it, I don't think. I did recently, like, between the last season and this season, I did do some more work with this character. I ended up getting him some different gear, so maybe I would be able to pull off Torment 10.
Vengeance!
I mean, my toughness is far from where it should be. I do need to get a hold of... I've got one in my stash, my seasonal stash for when seasons changes over. There's a belt that increases your toughness for each pet, I think, or... Yeah, each pet, which I believe sentries count as pets. They used to. So that would help, and each companion counts as a pet, so I would gain a good chunk of toughness for that.
Sweet revenge!
Don't get hit by the fire. Yeah, I could probably pull off...
Not enough hatred.
I can almost guarantee I'd be able to pull off a 40 or even a 45.
Darkness awaits you.
I just haven't tried it yet, so I didn't want to get too overconfident and go too far and end up dying a lot.
Do you want more?
No, I used to be looking to get a Crider shot bow for this character, but that was a long time ago. I don't want that anymore. What I would like now would probably be... Not sure. Not sure what I would want on him now. I'd have to take a look at stuff and see, but I wouldn't want to use a Crider shot anymore. That wouldn't be as beneficial as it would have been back then.
Heal me. Feel my wrath.
The Rift God.
Guardians here.
That would not be wise.
And he didn't stand a chance. Finished with 10 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Yeah, I think I could pull off a 40.
I may be able to help you.
So what am I using here? I've got Efficacious Toxin, Pain Enhancer, and Bane of the Trapped. Wait, Bane of the Trapped rank 25, okay. I want to get it up to 25%, I think. Not gonna happen this time, but... Yeah, I could definitely pull off a 40 and maybe even a 45. I might try it. Not sure what else to do in this episode, so...
Are you ready? Don't forget, luck always changes. Well, isn't that nice?
That's not what I want. Might want to identify those other ones first. I should probably be looking for that belt, actually. Ah, I got one of those. Cool. Now that I needed one, I've got plenty. I should probably be trying to get one of those belts. It's like Zoe's secret or something. Something like that. I'll look at the different bows and see what would be a good fit for this one. I used to have Calamity on this, but this one I've got now is better for me. That could be useful. Yeah, that one I used to want, but I'm not using Elemental Arrow that much, so... Manticore, I believe, is what I want on this one. Either in the cube or on my character. Because preferably Cluster Arrow with this build is what you want to be your big damage dealer. But yeah, that's the belt I want. You take 9% less damage for every companion you have active. Okay, so it's only companions, not pets. But still, that's... That is 1, 2, 3. Then we've got the bat, the raven, and the ferret. So, what's that, 6? 5, 6 of them. So that'd be a nice boost to toughness. But yeah, that's what I would like to get, is that belt. So I'm gonna see if I can pull off... I bet I could pull off a 45. Let's try it. I'll just have to be a bit more cautious, stay back and let my sentries do more of the work.
That thing must die. Heal me.
Ow, that hurt.
I must wait longer. I am renewed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful here. But I think I can pull it off. I wish this place wasn't so dark though. No. Damn it. I don't have nearly enough toughness on this character. My toughness is nowhere near what it should be. Damn it, don't go in there.
No, I will not do that.
Gotcha. I think I can do this. Might be a new record for this character then. I think it will be.
That was just a taste.
I hate these guys. not using my vault to get away from stuff as much as I should.
Feel my wrath.
But I like that the sentries don't fire in the direction you're firing. They fire off at enemies around them rather than just shoot in the same direction as you. God damn it. And there is a quiver that causes your elemental arrow when it's this one to move at like a third of the speed, because then it causes more damage to enemies. So if you're going to use elemental arrow, if you want to use that rune, that is a very good choice. But god damn it. If I stop doing that, I think I can do this, but I keep running into those. I hate those things. Okay, maybe I should go this way instead. Might be... Don't do that. Ah, I don't have a follower with me. That might have helped a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Die. Die, die, die.
I must heal.
Increased movement and attack speed is very nice.
That was just a taste.
Especially the attack speed part.
I can't do that.
I need more hatred to do that.
That wasn't all of them? Where's the other one? There you are. All those things. All those chakrams. Gotta love it.
Do you want more? My hatred is too low.
I do need to get a lot more toughness on this character. Aha, now I can just shoot these off whenever. And I have infinite charges on my sentries. I can still only have 5 at a time, but I don't have to wait for it before I can throw another one out. So that's cool. At least momentarily I'm able to do that. And now it's worn off already. Just in time for me to get to engage an elite, of course.
Not enough hatred.
Why wouldn't it be wear off just in time for me to run into an elite?
I must heal. You won't survive that.
Okay, so I think I can pull this off, but if I die too many more times, I won't be able to. So I'll have to be very careful here.
That would not be wise.
Yeah, I know, you gotta wait for another charge. This multi-shot is used more for Unhallowed Essence than for this set, but it can be used on this set as well. I like
Your
it,
fear betrays you.
because it does a lot of damage. But yeah, these sentries are pretty nice. And all the companions, because they each have their own passive effect as well.
Feel my
I need
wrath.
more hatred to do that.
So yeah, you get some pretty good effects from this set. I don't enjoy this one as much as the Marauder set, or not Marauder set, this is the Marauder set, as much as the Shadow set that I'm using in this season. That is probably my favorite set for the Demon Hunter so far, is the Shadow set. A lot of people seem to prefer the Unhallowed Essence set, but I haven't really done anything real. I haven't really used it much. I used it to do the the set dungeon, not Shadow Dungeon, damn it. I need to pay attention to what I'm talking about. But yeah, I used Unhallowed Essence to do the Unhallowed Essence set dungeon, but other than that I haven't really used it, so I have... The poison killed me, really. So I haven't really used it enough to see if I would like it or not. It seems to be a pretty powerful setup, but... I don't know. I like the Shadow set most definitely more than any of the others I've used before.
Bleed, you filth. Heal me.
I must wait longer. I need more hatred to do that.
Yeah, I definitely need a lot more toughness on this character. I like all those elemental arrows, all those things flying around. Sweet shield pylon. I'm invincible for like a minute. Yay.
Darkness awaits you.
You can't kill me for the next, like, 45 seconds now. Hopefully that'll give me enough time to get the Guardian summoned and kill it. I doubt it.
The Rift Guardian has
Oh,
found
there's the Guardian. Can I kill it now?
My hatred is too low.
Suck on all them ball lightnings. Crap. Damn it, why do you do that? Hey, I did it.
I may be able to help you.
I don't think it'll go to an even 25%, will it? Nope.
I am returning to town.
Well, that didn't go as well as I planned it to go, but I was able to complete it, so... Let's identify these couple of items. Probably not very helpful items. Nope. Then I will
Your valor is
close this,
Fortune favors the bold.
and let's see if I can get that
Don't
built.
forget, luck
Probably
always
not.
changes. See you soon.
Didn't even get any legendary belts. Nice. Well, anyway. So yeah, that's my Marauder Demon Hunter. Didn't really stick to the normal build for it, but I don't normally stick to a regular build with characters. I typically go with something that I enjoy. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.